I often get asked why I switched from Android development to web development, because after all, I have a YouTube channel with over 200,000 subscribers that I built on Android development. Now, the reason I switched is not because I hate Android or because web development is easier or less complicated. The reason for my switch is that I became really interested in building my own startup projects, for example, Tutab.io or my newest project, smartdiary.co. Web development is much more suited to build your own side projects because it can run on virtually any device, because every device has a web browser. If you properly make your website responsive, then it will even look like a mobile app on smaller screens. The other benefit is that only web development gives me full ownership over my project, because I can deploy my website whenever I want and I don't have to follow any specific rules except for the law. I also have apps on the Google Play Store, but whenever I want to ship an update, I first have to wait for Google to approve my update. And if Google doesn't like what I do in my app, then they can also just block it completely. And the native mobile app only runs on one single operating system, Android or iOS. So native mobile development is fine if your goal is to just find a job. But if you also want to build your own startup, then web development is a much better choice. And even if I want to release my website to the Google Play Store, I don't have to build a native app. I can just wrap it into a web view. As far as I know, this is actually what the Amazon Android app does. This is not a native app, it's just a web view that shows a website.